Now to a big local story. Barton Springs pool is shut down after a leak has dropped the water level by more than a foot. KVU's Steve Alberts is live from Zilker Park to tell us what is going on at the crown jewel of Austin Parks. Steve?
Tyler, a rare sight on a warm Friday afternoon. Take a look behind me. You see cones and caution tape, and no one swimming here today. Barton Springs pool empty on what normally would be a busy Friday. City workers closed the pool this morning after detecting a leak.
Yeah, we couldn't believe it when, we heard it was leaking.
Rachel Belkin brought her two boys, Evan and Noah, to play on the train and go for a dip, but was turned away.
I sure hope they get it resolved pretty soon so we can come back here and go swimming.
It took a team of engineers, hydrologists, and biologists to locate the leak and come up with a way to fix it. There's an underground crack in the wall that surrounds the pool, and water is leaking from that crack and draining into a tunnel that helps keep the pool from flooding in heavy rain.
Put a little dam about this tall, about 4 or 5 feet tall, so the water that comes from the pool into the tunnel will simply fill up the tunnel. So now the level on both sides of the wall will be the same.
One of the concerns of water draining out of Barton Springs pool is that it also affects the water level of the neighboring spring that is home to 800 rare salamanders.
We are concerned about water levels dropping in here to the point that perhaps it starts threatening the salamanders that inhabit this site. So
John says he has blocked off the exit and is monitoring how quickly the water is dropping.
The fate of the salamanders really helped, enter the equation here of how we solve this problem. And so, we're kind of keeping it in mind as we deal with this larger issue.
Johns and his team plan to monitor the situation over the weekend. He says he will take necessary action if need be to save the salamander. As for the city, they plan to repair the work tonight and say if it is finished, then the pool will reopen tomorrow. We're live at Barton Springs Pool. Steve Alberts, KVU News.
That would be good news, Steve. Thank you very much. A little history if you don't know it. Millions of years ago, Barton Springs was created as a result of a land shift that created the Balcones Fault. Barton Springs Pool is fed by the largest of 3 springs that actually bubbled up. It has been a popular swimming hole for centuries. The water remains at a constant 68 degrees year-round.